Welcome to Real Talk with Coach Sherri. This podcast is for everyone who craves self improvement and awareness. I'm most excited to connect with the 50 and over crew because we are vintage and made up of complex experiences that has aged us like fine wine, which only increases our value each and every day. There's always room to learn and grow. So please get your pen and paper ready to take notes and reflect on life's wisdom that will be dropped in this session. Cheers to real talk and seasoned dialogue. Join the conversation in the comment section, and I will see you there. The goal of this session is to help you believe in your inherent strength and potential. Christopher Robbins, his quote beautifully captures the essence of inner potential and self discovery, which is when you truly believe you are braver, stronger, and smarter than you think. Incredible transformations become possible. I have a question. What do you think prevents you from moving forward? Moving forward in your life, your relationships, your career? What do you think prevents you from moving forward? Typically, what prevents anyone from moving forward are often internal barriers such as self doubt, limiting beliefs, fear of uncertainty, or accepting external narratives instead of your authentic self. And you know what? When you recognize that you already possess everything needed within you, you unlock extraordinary potential. Just like the quote says, when you truly believe you are braver, stronger, and smarter than you think, incredible transformations become possible. Now, let's keep this real, all right? Let's keep it real. This is a journey for most. And some people will say, "Oh, I don't have any changes. I'm good where I'm at." But this is truly a journey for most people, and this journey involves challenging your inherited narratives. And those could be, identifying values and priorities that are not truly your own. Sometimes we are living that imposter syndrome and are living the values of others, and it's not ours, so we're not being authentic. Understanding the origin, are they from your parents, your circle, environment, or experiences? You may be surrounded by others that are having that same imposter syndrome. So what is where is it coming from? What is the origin? Assess your personal cost and perceived benefits. And cost is not always financial, it could be your time, decreased opportunities, or even depression, as well as stress. And courageously reclaim your authentic self by doing things differently to get better results. If you are just trying to do things to get results that others have the way that they're doing it, that's not being authentic. And you may be wondering, why am I having these challenges? And that's where we go back to believing in your inherent strength and potential and not living off of someone else's. Now, next, you will need to recognize hidden potential in your life. Have you heard of the story? You may be familiar with this story of the man who sold his land without recognizing its inherent wealth. All he did when he owned the property was complain about it and felt that it was barren, and he just really couldn't wait to get rid of it, almost to give it away. And he basically sold it for pennies on the dollar, and the person that purchased it was so excited. He felt like he just won the jackpot. And when he got that land, he cultivated it, he nurtured it, and it turned out to be a gold mine. You might be overlooking your own remarkable capabilities. Your current circumstances likely contain untapped resources and opportunities, just like that land. You know what? You are sitting on an untapped gold mine. As all of this information from this session marinates, the transformative question becomes, what would change if you utilized every skill asset and ability to its fullest potential in your life? What would that look like? What would change? Now, here are some strategies that I'm going to leave with you, and I really want you to capture these and implement them into your life right away. And the first, I want you to start practicing radical self trust. Radical self trust. Next, you have to stop comparing yourself to external standards, and that includes other people, places, and things. And lastly, you need to adopt a growth mindset focused on continuous personal development. Now, by believing in your inherent strength and potential, you absolutely will create space for authentic growth and meaningful life transformation. You see, it doesn't take much to make huge changes. Baby steps count too. I always say that. I got that from an author, and I thought that was so brilliant because baby steps, they do count too. I want to thank you for joining this session. I hope that you were able to get a nugget or two from it. And if you did, please leave it in the comment section and let me know and say, you know what, Coach Sherri, I knew about this. It was an aha moment, and I'm going to do this. Or, I never thought of it that way. And let me know what that is. All right. Thank you for joining again. And share this information with your family, with your circle, your friends. Don't just keep it all to yourself. If you know someone that needs to be transformed as well, these are some great sessions that I'm sharing here. And if you also like the information and you're not yet part of this team, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. It's been my pleasure sharing this information, and I look forward to continuing the conversation. I am Coach Sherri.